With the stock market at record highs, are you prepared for the next downturn? Corrections can be unforgiving. Smart investors know diversification is the key to financial security. Noble Gold Investments make it easy to diversify with gold. With over $2 billion in sales, Noble Gold has helped thousands of Americans add gold to their portfolios. Open a qualified account today and receive 2 5-ounce Silver America the Beautiful coins as a thank you. NobleGoldInvestments.com. Don't let the next correction catch you off guard. NobleGoldInvestments.com. We are back. America is back. It feels that way, doesn't it? We are back having a border. We're getting the economy roaring. We're cutting regulation. We're signing executive orders. We're ending unnecessary wars. And also, the machismo of the 1980s is back. If you want further evidence that America is back, look no further than an extraordinary nugget of cultural news that happened over the weekend. Over the weekend was a hockey game. Now, it is All-Star weekend in the NHL. Except instead of the All-Star game, the NHL is reviving an international competition. They're holding a miniature 4-nation tournament of NHL players from different countries. 2 of those countries, naturally, are from the United States and Canada. The U.S. and Canada played their game over the weekend in Montreal. Now, as you might have heard, America and Canada are having a little bit of a tiff right now. Trump has menaced Canada with tariffs because of their subpar border security. And he's totally bullied Justin Trudeau. And he's talked about making Canada the 51st state, which is some master grade A trolling. So during the game last night, Canadians booed the American national anthem. And they didn't just boo it. I mean, they went hard. This is a little unseemly for Canada. I thought Canadians were known to be nice. Canadian nice, very pleasant. No. They're not so much. These are the Canadians booing the American national anthem. Play cut 27.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
Just for the record, do you have another example of America booing the Mexican national anthem or the Canadian national anthem when there was reciprocal type of sports games at that kind of ferocity? So you could see the American men, those American hockey players. They said, oh yeah? You're going to boo the American national anthem? Now, mind you, this is in Montreal. This is their national sport. Americans are catching up to the Canucks in this. You could just see it on the faces of these American men. We are not going to allow the American flag, the American national anthem, to be desecrated by Canada? No, that dog is not going to hunt. And so within the first 9 seconds of the game, it took 9 seconds and 3 fights broke out. Now, in hockey, fights are allowed. It's part of the game. It's actually part of the sport. This is a minute-long montage of the whole hockey game. Now, before I get into that, not only were there 3 fights, it was 9 seconds. You guys can see this on stage. And I just love this spirit of the Americans. On enemy territory, the Canadians boo our national anthem. I'm sorry, we're not going to put up with that, actually. You see, the old way of looking at things, the old way of operating, is that Americans would have bent the knee and allowed our national anthem to be booed. They would have participated. The way of operating under Joe Biden and Barack Obama is no national pride. We're not going to put up with it. The American spirit of defending your nation is back. Trump should bring these guys to the White House. And I just love it because Canada cares far more about hockey than we do. We embarrassed the Canadians on their home turf, their national sport. The equivalent would be if there was a international football game and it was the NFL versus the Canadian Football League and they came and beat us. Not only did we beat them by fighting them, we beat them in the actual sport 3-1 on their home turf. Or dare I say not turf, on their home ice. And it just goes to show that the alpha male is ascendant in this country. Canada, get out of the way. I don't know what you think you are or what you're doing. You guys are a small, subservient nation to the United States. Now, I don't want to take you over. I think that's whatever, right? Why would I want a bunch of libs and French people as part of America? But you guys don't hold any water to the United States of America. Not in hockey, not culturally, not economically. Ooh, I feel so tough because I'm booing America. Be very careful because you might just awaken a beast that humiliated you in Montreal. Play cut 26.
They're going to drop the gloves right away. Yep. Sam Bennett, Brady Tkachuk. What a tilt. What Miller, and Miller dropped the gloves, and Perico's going to answer. And Perico, other way, speeds Eichel into the zone, flipping it through, scores! Game tied, as Team USA has answered. And away goes Larkin, it's a 2-on-1, Larkin scores! Dylan Larkin, and Team USA has the lead. Down the ice, Larkin with the open net. Pass to Gensel, scores! Jake Gensel's got his second. And a clincher here for Team USA. That's going to do it. A hard-fought Team USA victory.
Makes me so proud to be an American. Do you understand how hard that is to go into another country? My only regret is I didn't even know any of this was happening. I would have watched this. I just would have loved to see us go and humiliate the Canucks on their own ice. It makes you wonder, 10 years ago, even when Biden was president, would this have happened? And by the way, we'll have a rematch soon. Oh, this is going to be the start of a real rivalry. In Boston, of all places. And I have a feeling that the Americans are going to boo the Canadian national anthem. You guys started it. And again, it's going to be somewhat friendly. I don't know who these Canadians think they are, though. Like, what kind of national pride do they have in their nation? I mean, I just think they got to calm down a little bit. We're America. You are not. Get out of the way. And it's not a good fight to pick if you are Canada. We just beat you at your own game. A game that, honestly, we don't really care that much about. Look at that, those humiliated Canucks losers. Maybe you guys should get your own people in order. Ooh, we're going to boo America. It's only thanks to America does North America remain free as a free society. Look, I don't want to try to pick a fight unnecessarily, but you picked the fight against us. And by the way, enjoy your tariffs, Canadians. Enjoy not having a stable economy. I hope it's worth it.